So Google Meet is telling make sure everyone is ready. Is everyone ready? Can I have some reactions? Yeah, yeah. Go on, Dipti.
Yes. So, hello everyone. Good evening, sir, and good morning. Good morning, sir, and good evening, team. I welcome you all to today's obsession called Thop Life Model. So, before we getting into our session, let us start with our invocation. I request everyone to close your eyes and feel the power of our invocation. This is who we are. We are a team. Talented, energetic, astonishing mindsets. We can do anything and everything. We talk, we care, we respect each other. We see beauty in everything. We are connected by hearts and driven by values. We celebrate each other. We provide value to each other. We take ownership in everything we do. We have freedom to make mistakes. We learn as we go. We are mad to make a difference. We love disruptive ideas. We make impossible things possible. We are strong to question the creation. We believe in dreaming big. If we do not dare to dream big, are we really living? Why be ordinary when we can be extraordinary? We should be driven by our goals, not by egos. We can do it, we will do it. Let us not hope for the best. Let us be the best. This is who we are. Yes, you can open your eyes now. Yeah, as our invocation says, we are mad to make a difference and we think about disruptive ideas. So today we are here with one of our disruptive concepts, disruptive ideas, Thop Life Model. We had an amazing Thop talk by Vinayanna and Nikhilanna before few days, right? That was amazing. And thank you so much, Shravan sir, for introducing us to this concept of thinking about our life. So now I and Vinayanna are going to take our conversations forward and our concept of the life model to inspire others with our way of thinking. Yes. Yesterday you have seen our story presentation, right? We have revealed our names. I mean, the faces, 4 faces names. So let us discuss those names. We have revealed only name, but you all don't know, right? Why? What's the thought process behind it, and all those things. So excited to know about all those things. So yes, you will get to know within few minutes. Yes. So before that, uh, I just want to express that why I am completely believing in this concept, or why I am into this concept. So I don't know, but I used to have so many questions about life. When I should do this, when I should do this, how this will happen, or so many questions, right? I'm not telling this that I'm telling this and that because yes, let us discuss more on this topic of life model. But we have so many common questions, right? When to earn money, when to take care of family, how to balance family and education, or so many things. And I used to think like this: is that even possible after marriage, going after our dreams and all? But yes, I believed in myself only after getting into the Thop E-Cell. And now in this process in this process of Thop Life Model, we are going to break many more mind blocks, mental blocks, and many more unconscious biases within us. And yes, we are going to be ready to deal with our future. Maybe yes. So yeah, Vinayanna, can you tell us
Yes,
about the 4 phases?
yes. I'll tell. But I'm feeling let's keep our audience little more awaited. Okay. Please stop
Okay.
sharing the screen. Please stop sharing the screen. Stop.
Okay.
Yeah. So please keep waiting, guys. So before we get into the phases, we all should discuss few things. Okay. So I'll ask you some rapid questions. Please be attentive and keep answering it in the chat box, or you can just unmute and talk. Okay. So what was your reason to be in E-Cell? What's your reason to be in E-Cell? Or what did E-Cell attract you on? Yeah,
To
go ahead.
build mindsets and healthy habits.
Building mindsets and
No
healthy
hand
habits.
raise.
Right?
Unmute yourself.
Apurva is vibes. Alekia to be myself. Chandan to give. Super. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I thought everyone would unmute. And
Ah,
fight
like,
for doing
the one who is not unmuting is not in E-Cell, huh? Maybe. I don't know. FOMO. So Deepti Maripalli, Deepti Maripalli. So what's the FOMO mean for you?
Okay, the FOMO here I meant is like fear of missing out on things which are like, you know, the new things which are happening in the world. Like say ChatGPT. Fear of missing out ChatGPT. That's it.
Mm-hmm. So you think that ChatGPT will be discussed in E-Cell, that's why you are being in E-Cell, right?
No. Ahaha. Ala kadu. Ante fear of missing out things happening here.
Yeah,
Ante
that's what exactly. Something like there will be some things happening in E-Cell and you may be missing them out, right? Some things, like, right? Isn't it so? What
fear
is it?
of missing out of things. Ante there is I thought that there is something different happening in E-Cell. That is what the FOMO is.
Exactly. I meant the same. So there are some things happening in E-Cell, like different making things. So okay, to build ourselves, Abhinaya nice, Rachna to become better versions of myself with the team learning, to learn everything without any age limit. Nice. Yeah. Go ahead. Raised hands.
So, Apu, go ahead.
I wanted something like this at that point of time. So I was really in a hunger to find something, and I don't know, like, but I don't have a defined reason, but that's what. So I joined MCC, I joined some other things, but where it tapped he said it tapped the proper connection between what I was seeing for that type of life, that leadership things, that disruptive things maybe. So yeah, that's
So you in the beginning of the answer you told something like this. What does that mean? At least you have been here for 3 years, right?
yeah,
So something. What does something mean? Because that's what
life.
all my question is about. Yeah.
So this is what I wanted to live like, and that is how I'm like, yeah.
Something like what is this means you like interactions or you like this thought process, that is what I'm asking. Yeah, the whole you mean? Okay, that's great.
Yes, yes.
Very.
Okay, and I'm finding it hard to articulate in words again, but I feel
This is a
my,
rapid question and answer, so
yes.
Yeah,
My reason is it is that family valley feeling.
Okay.
It is for that for me.
super. So Bhargaviyaka is telling can be ourselves. Deepthi Chitlu, my seniors attracted me. What does that thing that attracted you in seniors? And Matamalika express our unique way. Super. Deepthi, that was a question to you.
We always heard about the wrong story about seniors. So when I got to see different kind of seniors, they attracted me. The only thought that gave me was ilanti seniors kuda unnara inka boom paina. So that was the only thought.
What does that ilanti seniors mean?
Okay, so we usually hear about this, right? Seniors always show that seniority on you, or they even that bedirinchadam type of thing, or showing basically showing their seniority on you. But I never felt with in our first conversation only, I never felt that you are showing some seniority on us, or Something like that. You are so friendly, as if you all were my friends from so long time. Something like that. Yes. So
Yeah.
well attractive.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. So, are there any more answers? Irfan. Sir, why are you being in E-Cell, sir? Can you answer this rapid question?
Did you
If
ask
you
me a
can.
question?
Yes, sir. Why are you being in
Oh,
E-Cell? That's the question we are asking. So, what's your reason?
why am I being in ESL? Oh my God. I really like
Never thought that.
I
Yeah.
really like seeing, when someone gets really happy and they're excited about their life, they're doing something. Uh, I get excited about that. And I want to
Super, sir.
see that happen more and more.
Yes, sir. Take a like, sir. Thank you so much. So, yeah. Um, Paras, Apurva. Okay, Rachna.
Yes, sir, Neha. In the initial age, I don't know about anything about E-Cell, but after 1 year now, I can say that I am totally different from my friends who are not in E-Cell.
Yeah, but when you're joining, you don't know all these, right? So, what was that
Yes,
thing
sir, Neha.
made you come in?
One day, Sangeetakka told us about E-Cell, what she achieved other than their friends, what she is doing without wasting time. Because in our college, we have lot of work to learn other skills other than academics. So I also want to learn.
Very nice. You wanted to learn. So, Ritu is telling that brings me my dream college feels a platform to express and improve that I feel I missed by one exam. Yeah, I know what that exam means. Yeah. So, now, let me
One
ask you a
second,
different
Vinay,
question.
just wanted to say one thing.
Yeah, చెప్పండి sir.
The other day, after our call with MSR, Vivikta put this message, right? So
Yes,
when she
yes,
put that message, she was really not, she was like in touch, in my opinion, she was in touch with the infinite. She was so happy. She was in touch with that infinite. And when I read messages like that, I feel really excited. That's like, yeah, so that's what makes me
Can you read out
want to be
that
part.
message for us, Vivikta?
Yes. Give me a second. But in that meantime, Sunana, why are you in?
Yeah, I'll tell. So I dragged the message. Please read it.
Yes, I got it. Yeah. Okay. Team, what a fata poster Nikla hero kind of presentation it was. And don't ask me its meaning, just feel the feel and vibe of today's presentation and the energy that flowed in all of us. This is what our top world is. This is the energy that should be flowing in all of us, not just one day, but every day. This is the heights of magic we are destined to create. We just have to unlock what's stopping us and be the best ever we can. I loved how we worked on this presentation the last 2 days. Today in college, Today in college too, we were thinking and relentlessly discussing about it all through the day. This was first and most dreamy days of mine in the college. Thank you so much, Deepthi, Apurva, and Deepthi Marapalli, for enabling me to dig deeper in myself, question myself to get these inspiring answers that we together got to make such an epic presentation. Interestingly enough, I enjoyed and loved it so much than I loved the Starlings presentation. I see so much growth in us since then till now. Thank you, Deepthi, for being our visionary for this presentation. Apu for rolling out such an incredible script, and Deepthi Marapalli for giving ideas in both script and slides making and also letting me assist you. I could feel so much power in us while we were doing this at college. We were just not in this world. We laughed, we cracked so many stupid jokes, pulled each other legs, and maybe that's why we made such a high level presentation. Let's keep up this energy in everything we do. And thank you so much for reading this long message. Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. I think this is the way we are redefining the college life, right? And Vivekta, I think you should put this out somewhere, either in LinkedIn or Insta or whatever it is. This is what is redefining the life mean. This is what rethinking about the life mean, and we would have never imagined our life would be this way, right? What a fantastic expression, Vivekta. Thank you so much. So, my next question is, what's E-Cell for? Why E-Cell is existing? Okay, and now the previous don't get confused. So, the previous question was why you are in E-Cell. Now I'm asking what E-Cell is for. Just keep answering. What do you think? What do you think not? What did you understand that why E-Cell is existing? Kind of. Maybe E-Cell's why?
For me right now, it is to make us question everything, redefine it for ourselves, and make that definition మనకి ఫేవర్ లో ఆ డెఫినేషన్ క్రియేట్ చేయడానికి.
Well said. Well said. Yes, Chandan is telling for love. So, can you define it little more, Chandan? Yeah, Appu, go ahead.
I'll tell in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Sure. Others, in my opinion, yesterday was the best our story presentation. Every version of our story was the best. How will the next version of our story look like? We don't know, but it's going to be amazing, sir. Can you repeat the question, please? So the question is, what's E-Cell is for, or the why of E-Cell? The previous question is why you are in E-Cell. Now I'm asking why E-Cell is existing. అంటే ఏం చేయడానికి ఉంది E-Cell kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. So the ones that are not talking don't know the reason. At least tell what did you understand. Enough. So
Anna E-Cell is existed to bring out inner person in oneself. అంటే ఇప్పుడు వినయన్ ఉన్నారు, వినయాల నుంచి లీడర్ తీయొచ్చు, క్రియేటివ్ డిజైనర్ తీయొచ్చు, ఏదన్నా ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్ తీయొచ్చు, లైక్ టు బ్రింగ్ అవుట్ many people in one.
well said, Sarun.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love it. Like, thank you for exemplifying it to make students' life better than yesterday. That's nice, Nakshatra. True. All this comes under that. I'm loving to see all the different definitions that we have synced in our minds. Yeah. Those who can speak or can chat. Chandan, can you define what do you mean by love? You're on mute. Please unmute yourself. Yeah.
When you ask the question like, what does E-Cell mean to you? I said, love.
No. I didn't ask the question. Yeah, go ahead.
What does E-Cell mean to you? I said love, but now I'm thinking the question in the way, what is really E-Cell is existing, right?
Yes.
Then no words like this. Lot can be told regarding E-Cell, but one particular thing that can define everything in E-Cell is really hard. It's like that.
So it's a lot. We can't define it to one thing or just answer it simply. I get it, Chandan. Even I'm struggling with the same. So to disrupt the things is from Sangita. That is nice. And next, go ahead. The raised hand ones.
uh, like there are so many things, but like, every day I understand definition of E-cell in a different way and purpose of E-cell in different way. But yeah, I'll tell this. Like whoever taps in with that frequency, uh, it is like maximizing that impact they can create to this world. So like అంటే many of them don't know like how much coming into that like it's fun. That's what I
Apurva, somehow your network went bad and we can't hear you clearly. Can you repeat again?
can can you hear
Yeah,
me now?
yeah.
So it is like whoever taps in with that same frequency, they can create magic or impact with their life. So it is like that. It helps you know the vision of their life and something like Jambavantudu for
Wow.
Hanuman. Who? So that's what I.
Very nice. Very nice example also, actually. Thank you so much. We have to document all these definitions somewhere, Dipti. Let's do that after the call. So yeah, Maripalli.
Yeah, so yeah, I can't conclude it in one word, one sentence or at least. So it's like this for me. Like it helps me be a leader one day. It helps me assist someone one day. It helps me do things one day. I mean, it's like I am playing different roles, maybe. Like I'm playing different roles every day, and I'm getting to see everyone play. Like I get to assist them, and at the same time, I let them, like Vivekta was telling, I let them assist me. I mean, and I get to lead on few things. I get to look at the background, like be in the background in few things. I get to, I don't know, I get to think big. Like thinking big. I never, I mean, if I am talking about me itself, like that was the whole team thing. Now, if I talk about me, myself, like thinking big is such a big thing for me. Like it's really a big thing. And I mean, I think realistic. I used to think realistically, not, I mean, so that used to stop me from thinking big. So yeah, thinking big was a big thing, and yeah, it helped me think big. And I don't know. I don't know why I'm unable to recollect anything. Oh, okay. Okay. Fine. Yeah, that's it from me.
Very nice, Maripalli. So you told two things. One is thinking big is too big for me. It's too big for each and every one of us. Okay. And the second thing is you get to see the people. This is what you told, right? Can you talk a little bit about it? What does get to see the people mean?
Get to see the people?
Yeah, you told that every day I wake up, I get to see the people. Then I understand what can I do, something like that. Yeah.
I think I told, I let them like they will assist me, I will assist them. I told it that way. I didn't tell every day I wake up.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
No problem. So what you meant was you have so many people and you get to see them and you'll know. Yeah, right. Yes. So and the others? Yes, Tarun, go ahead.
Yeah, Anna, to unite all like mindset people at one place to make impossible things possible.
Creamy definitions are coming out. Wow. I like it, Tarun. So anyone left? Sir, now the updated definition from you on why E-cell is existing.
Oh, not from me anymore. I think I'm overwhelmed with all these definitions.
Yeah.
So I'll just listen.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Fine. So that's nice. We overwhelmed Shravan sir with all our understandings and deeper understandings. So, Abhi, we have two questions for you. So one question is, what is that thing to attracted you to be in E-Cell in the first place, or why are you in E-Cell? If you can speak, you can unmute and speak, Abhi. Can you hear me? Yeah. So answer when you can. Yeah. So thank you so much, team, for answering two of my tough questions, I can say, because it's too tough to. Deepti, did you tell what is your why of E-Cell? Like, no. What is E-Cell's why in your words? Deepti, Deepti.
నాకు చాలా కష్టంగా ఉంది అందుకే చెప్పలేదు. ఐ వాస్ ట్రైయింగ్ టు ఫ్రేమ్ ఇట్ బట్ ఐ వాస్
No
నాట్.
problem. No problem. Even if it takes 5 sentences, tell it. No problem.
అంటే రీజన్స్ వై అంటే అప్పు చెప్పిన డెఫినేషన్ ఐ రియల్లీ లైక్ ఇట్ బికాస్ that's so true. Every day we get up and we come up with a new thought and we will make it possible. We are not defined saying that we only think about students, but now we are not just limited to thinking about our student life. We are going beyond it, and tomorrow we'll come up with some other thought maybe. So we'll make it happen because we got that thought and we want to do it. And that's how I think, like, I really like the definition Apu said. Yeah, I'll go with it.
Well said, Deepti. So actually, you gave me a route to get to my conclusion. What I am asking for. So, and also, I'm glad that I asked you in the end. So, taking all the definitions that were told by all our teammates, like for the two questions, why are they being in E-Cell, and what they think that E-Cell is for. So these two things, right? Like, we all know that E-Cell started off with this one goal. When Shravan sir gave us the first talk, what was that? It was financial independence by the age of 30. Okay. So it was all about that. And then Shravan sir talked about all the culture that we can create, and what are all the things that are wrong in our life, or can be made better in our lives, so that we can actually rethink about the whole BTech life. It was that. Okay. And Vivikta, as you asked me, though all these things are there in my mind, that I wanted to be a leader, entrepreneur, and all those things, but the thing that attracted me to be in E-Cell was that different thinking mindset. Okay. I felt like that is the growth mindset I should be part of, so that I can reimagine about my whole life. But reimagine about whole life, right? So but then what does I reimagine? What does I mean by reimagine my whole life? Means I'll be in E-Cell for the BTech, and then because I don't know, like, E-Cell will exist beyond BTech. Okay. So I was thinking, so I'll be in E-Cell for this 4 years, and then this mindset I'm going to apply it for my whole life, so that I can live a better life. This is all what my thought process was. Okay. And yeah, that is it, right? So everyone are here for different understandings of the reasons why they are here, right? So I'm really loving the way that E-Cell has evolved. Okay. It was that, at least for my understanding. I don't know what is the bigger vision of Shravan sir. Maybe I was not that, what we can say, that grown to know what is the whole vision of E-Cell. And might be now also we are not that grown to know the whole of E-Cell maybe. So based on what we understand right now and based on what I see right now, like the the evolving phase that we all are in, right? So initially it was there. Yes, we are a student support platform, but with a goal of making financial independence by the age of 30. But then later on, these months I'm thinking beyond. I'm thinking beyond, and now my new definition of why ESL is existing is to rethink about the things. Okay, to rethink about the life, and figure out what are all the things that are stopping us to do that simple thing of rethinking, and figuring out how we can be the best rethinkers or redefiners of what all existing. Okay, and I see that is the thing that made us come up with this topic or concept of Thop Life Model. Okay, so this is like a expanded umbrella of the whole of Thop E-Cell. Like anything in the future that we are going to do will be in this, I guess. Or maybe I don't know, something may exist beyond life, and we may come up with bigger umbrella, but I don't know. But at least for now, I'm thinking everything like financial independence by the age of 30, marriage, passion, company, entrepreneurship, serving the society, solving the problems, and creating many things. All these, yes, university, all these come under like come in the life, right? So that is what is now making us to rethink about our whole life, because we have actually started like basically you have actually started being in ESL because you are liking all the atmosphere and all, right? But maybe in the initial days you might not have a clarity on you are embarking on a journey to rethink about your BTech life. Okay, so but now we have come to a level where we're actually thinking that we are going to rethink of our whole life. Okay, maybe we are not that as grown as we will be in 40s, but just that thought, how financial independence by the age of 30 thought has created so many miracles. Just this thought of rethinking about our lives and seeing the things differently may create many miracles and many magics in our life, right? So this is the whole gist of what the Thop Life model is about. I want you all to connect to what I'm said, and think of it from all the different angles, and just come out with your own definition or own understanding, like you did for Thop E-Cell. Okay, next time when we discuss about Thop Life model, like all these things will come up, like what is your understanding, because all the definitions that we have told are unique and are important, right? And important for all of us. And I see like Sangeeta is as equals to 1 crore people. Okay, so there will be people like Sangeeta with all the way that she sees the life, and she can inspire those 1 crore people. Okay, that's what I feel. So there are 23 people in this call, so 23 crores of people we may impact, right? So um, that is why that individual understanding is very important, and that's what makes us like take this forward in such a way that we live a inspired life, and then others who get inspired from us will keep inspiring themselves and also others, right? So why did I tell all this? Why did I give this much of a um, base to what I'm going to talk about? Because we are going to be together in this journey. Okay, it is not by Deepthi and Vinay. Just we took a stand just to be in front of our crew to get the discussions going, and we all will be evangelists of this incredible Thop Life model concept. Okay, so that is why everyone should understand, and I think the basic connecting point of each and everyone over here the 24 persons over here is somehow, somewhere within you, very deep inside, you had this thought, or you had this struggle of, this is not enough. What I have in my life and what is going to be in my life is not enough, because everyone live it the way they want to live, and I'm not so okay with it. Can I rethink about my life? This could have been the deeper thing in everyone's of your of your hearts, right? And I feel that connecting to that point, E-Cell has come up. Okay, that is where you might have connected to E-Cell, and then it started growing, maybe. So every one of, like, why I have taken all the things from you is, those are all the reasons that we can think of right now. But I think that inner reason is kind of the same, that we are not satisfied with the life that we are going to have. That is why we want to rethink about our lives, right? So that is what we are actually going to do. So Vivikta has been in Thop E-Cell for 4 years, and then graduated. Just before Shawn sir is telling, right, like just before the recording, the call started, Shawn sir is telling that, Vinay, if you have stopped doing E-Cell 6 months ago, you wouldn't have thought about the video, the video we are talking about, and you wouldn't have think in this way. So that mindset might not have been alive the way we see things, right? So that is what the whole question now here is. We have right mindset and right people and right energy, right now. How we can make it a thing that we carry this for our whole lives. Then think how beautiful our lives will be, how magical it will be. Just like how beautiful it has turned out our BTech lives. Can we turn out our life that magically? Because Shawn sir told me this one day, that anyway you are going to, like, anyone should reach from point A to point B in their lives, maybe in the similar lines. So should reach from point A to point B in the lines, that is given. Okay, you may reach to C, you may reach to D, but at least there will be a journey. But the whole question is, anyway that journey is going to be there, right? Why shouldn't we make it exciting? Why shouldn't we make it magical, so that we can be happy each day, we can be excited each day? So that is the whole thought process, right? So since this is a brainstorming session, and this is the session 1 of brainstorming, right? So how can a brainstorming happen when we all understand this concept little more deeper, and think of how we can get into it, and then take it forward, right? So that is why I have taken this extra few minutes to make every one of us come on to a same page, or a nearer page, to make us think what this life model is all about. And now, coming to the things that we have thought of for this Thop Life Model, I am Deepthi. Deepthi, can you share the screen? So yesterday, while we were presenting to MSR sir, like somehow MSR's presentation happened before. Actually, we didn't want to reveal these names before, but it happened so, because like it is such a big accomplishment, right, to give a presentation to CEO of T-Hub, right? How exciting is that? So presenting you, like, reimagining our lives. So Thop Life Model, a new way to lead the lives. So you all know this concept of how we have came up with this 14 years phases. So anyone, like, let us just leave that child who just tries to adopt with this world, adopt with their mom and father and all those, for the 3 years as soon as they are born, and then from the 3 years, 3 to 17, that will be 14 years, right? So And then from 17 to 31 and 31 to 45, 45 to 59 and 59 to 73. Okay. We are not telling you to just live for 73 years. It is like infinite. Okay. You can live for infinite. I don't know. So basically that initial phase is there, right? Like from 3 to 17, that comes under the water phase only. Okay. Because we are Thop parents, right? So we will have Thop kids, and those Thop kids is going to experience that Thop way of life only, right? So why is it needed that we have to have a different phase? Because you are going to nurture them, right? So that is what, hey, Thop kids, I like it. So and now coming to why we have given these names. So we felt we have to come up with some interesting and exciting names for these phases, so that anyone can just notice, anyone can just remember, anyone can just easily tell it out to others. Because Thop Life model should be a word of mouth. Okay. Just like we have all the concepts which are so simple but so deep in this world, we want to make it such a thing. Like we have golden circle, we have ikigai concept, right? So I'm seeing, and we are seeing it that big, because with the advent of AI and all these things, that the revolutions that are going in, our lives are going to be impacted. Just like how our lives got impacted with automobiles and all these things. Like now the that is going to impact our lives. Then how are we going to be ready for that impact, and how are we going to still create the magic that we want to create? That's the whole question, right? So keep thinking about that. And so can I know what we do in 17 to 31 years, since you have attended our previous presentation? Anyone can unmute yourself and talk. What is this phase all about? Okay, Vivikta, what do you think? Focus on career. Yeah, Bhargavika.
Yes, I feel like two important things, which is financial independence and marriage in this phase.
Financial independence and marriage.
Yes.
That's nice. So, what do you think is needed? What do you think is needed for both of them things, or especially for the financial independence by the age of 30? What that is like? Okay, Deepti Marpal, you're jumping from your. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to say the same. Are Nila fire Indira?
Ah, exactly. So we all have that unique fire within us, right? That is why we are in Thop E-Cell. Like that is why we want to rethink about our lives. Yeah, hustling. So Dipti Chitluri, yeah. Actually, she took what we wanted to tell, right? So that is what we thought. Yeah. What's happening, Deepti Marpal? Okay, that is nice. Okay. Yeah, I think we are getting the answers from audience only, Deepti. We need not express. We need not explain. Financial independence should be able to arrange all the basic needs without depending on others. Yes, Akka. So let me come to 31 to 45. Apurva, maybe you are good for this phase.
Since I know the answer before only, it is like adaptability to whatever. Ante you can be with your.
I didn't ask all that. I didn't ask all that. What do we do in 31 to 45? That's the question.
Oh, 31 to 45, it is for doing our job, like we having a family, taking care of our family, and also like being that flexible person where we concentrate on our family more. So, family.
Yes. It's all about how we are going to create magic within our families and nurturing children. Yes, Chandan. Yeah. So, yeah, that is it. And then coming to 45 to 59. Let's go to Tarun, the Tufan of our group.
అన్న మైనింగ్ కంపెనీ పెడతాను నాకున్న మైనింగ్ నాలెడ్జ్ తో.
Super, Tarun. So, what do you think? No. From what you understood about what Thop Life Model is all about. So, 45 to 59, what are we thinking to do, or what is that phase meant for? Tarun, can you answer that?
అన్న అంటే మన టీమ్ కి ఏం చేస్తామన్నా?
Nothing like that. Just Thop Life Model lo, like this phase is for education and financial independence అన్నట్టుగా చెప్తున్నాం కదా. So 45 to 59, what do we do based on your understanding?
కంపెనీని అంటే నా మనీని డబుల్ చేసుకుంటూ పోతాన్నా.
Super. Yeah, that is also a thing. Going after bigger dreams. Yes, Chandan. That is nice. So why do you think like we should only go after or kind of like what is that thing that is going to make us go after our bigger dreams? It is because we are going to have more time, and by then our children would have come to certain age, and now we can restart focusing on our what all that we wanted to do in this world, right? So I think you're all getting why these names mean the like these phases named the way they are. So 59 to 73.
Can you explain regarding the relation between Tufan and the bigger dream? Like,
yeah, Chandan. We'll come to it. So 59 to 73. Giving back to society. S. Bhargavekka. So this phase is meant for doing all the things that you wanted to do with yourself, like self-reflecting phase, or kind of giving back to the society, or renunciation phase, or if you just want to leave everything and just go to Himalayas, you can go in this phase. So this is anything can be done. Like our mentors are all giving back in this stage, right? Like who are all in the 59. Like some of our mentors are already giving back early only. That is so nice. Yeah, Vivikta.
Maybe I have thought the last phase in a different way. So ante so in that fire phase we get to know about the youngness kada akkadi nunchi okay, I'll reframe this and I'll come back, please. I forgot.
I'm little bit scared whether you'll bring a prana topic now. Yeah. Okay. So as we told, so now can anyone come and relate to what we are meaning to be done in that phase, and to why we associated one of our natural forces or natural forces to that, right? So that is already told by Deepthi Marpalli, right? Like what does fire mean? We mean the same. That fire from within should make you like break all the barriers that are around you, mental blocks around you, and make you go where you want. Go after your goals. Goal. Hustle. So that's what it is. And in that fire, like you'll be able to inspire many. So it is all about that fire thing that is coming out of you. That's what I feel, because we already know that like all the natural forces do exist in our body kind of thing, and we do exhibit some of the things when it is necessary. Okay, sometimes we will be patient, sometimes we will be adjusting and adaptable, sometimes we will be like courageous and going forward like a rebel, and sometimes we will be just too forceful to go after what's going to happen, making the many disruptions, right? So we just drawn all the energies that are over there and just name these phases anamata. Vivikta?
Okay, I remembered what I wanted to say. So, in the first phase, we are earning money and making our network. In the second phase, we are like experiencing so many things. And with our kids, and as I said, traveling is also there in second phase, right? So maybe like that, we are experiencing so many things. In third phase, maybe we are really building up that power in a good way, and in the fourth phase, when it really comes to that fourth phase, we will be taking on all the world problems that weren't, అంటే ఈ ఏజ్ లో మనం వరల్డ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్ చేస్తామంటే there are so many things that we need, right? But ఆ ఏజ్ లో world taking on that big problem and solving it would be so good కదా.
Wow, I like it. Like, hey, she redefined Earth. What do we mean by Earth? So taking on whole Earth, she meant. Wow, super. So now, with that said, Dipti Chitleri, you want to define?
Yes, you do it. I'll add my sentence.
Yeah. Go ahead. Just keep defining, and I'll add my points. Like, what do we really mean
Okay.
by that? Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, like I'm so happy that everyone guessed them correctly and trying to relate the things which we are doing with that phases, name of the phases and all. So yes. First thing, Deepti Marapilli చెప్పిన దానికంటే ఇంకా పెద్దగా ఏం చెప్పలేము. That is the perfect sentence where we can use. Yeah, coming to water. And water also, like you all defined well, but I wanted to talk on Tufan phase. That is like I think that is more interesting, might be interesting for most of us, because Tufan phase is something where we are going to do what we want to do, create the disruptions, and most interesting, we first thought of naming it as wind phase, but we did not want it to, because I mean, at least me, I did not see the power when we are saying wind or air or something like that. But I really loved the way we named it Tufan, because Tufan has the power, right? Like it can take away anything. So we should be like Tufan, taking away, not taking away is not in the distraction, but disruption. So so with our disruptive way of thinking and all, so like, whatever we want, we doing it with so much of power and all. So yes, that is all about Tufan phase. Earth. I and Vinayana were exactly talking about the points what Vivikta has said. We taking up the bigger problems in the society and dealing with it, spending time, like what Shravan sir is doing now. It's like a big problem, right? Dealing with the students and us, and I feel it is a big problem because we are not able to do all those things, right? So yeah, and we all talk about this, right? Corruption, hunger. It might be anything, but we taking up one bigger problem and focusing on it is the is all about the earth phase. Yeah, that's it enough.
Yeah. So there will be many perspectives, right? So last phase can be their own definition. Like they can just go into that self-reflection mode. They can become a monk if they want, or yeah, anything. Like you'll be so patient to deal with yourself, with the world, anything. Okay. So yeah, I'm so happy to get the answers from the ones who have joined the call. Like this is what we wanted. Like we were little kind of, what we can say, Deepti, little unclear maybe, or little
we
low.
were not clear how to take the session and how to introduce the names or the life model concept. We have spoken good amount of time. We have spent good amount of time on this understanding, but we really did not understand how to start our obsession calls. But I'm so happy today to see everyone answering, so active participation and the excitement. I just saw the new excitement in today's call.
Yes, exactly. And also when we were thinking to make it go big to all those external audience, because we we didn't deal with all the outside ones, right? Like the whole people of India, the whole people of the world, for now. So to take them forward, like it should be so simple, and it should be so catchy, and it should be so such a thing that they will never forget once they listen, something like that.
And we were so conscious about this phase's names. We did not wanted to ante people thinking wrong about those phases, or thinking different from what we thought, or something like that. So we were so thinking on that. How is that? How are those 4 phases conveying the audience and all?
Exactly. We were having little doubts about the reception. So whether the thought process that we were having will be getting translated to the same thing or no. But we are so happy that it got the way it has to be. And very nice. So what these sessions, what is going to be in Tuesday Thop Life Model sessions is all about that brainstorming on our lives, and also brainstorming on how we can take this concept forward. Okay, so that anyone, like to your sibling, or to a long friend of you, so just introducing this concept, like this kind of a rethinking of life is possible if you want to make it possible, is such a noble thought that we keep in them, right? So thoughts do turn out into destinies. That's what I feel. Okay, as soon as you sow some thoughts in your mind, they will turn out to be your future. So I feel like sowing this thought of Thop Life model in each and everyone's mind is our primary purpose now, so that we are going to inspire many, and make all of them rethink about their lives. So this is what we are here for. And then we are going to start our social media pages. Okay, so we are going to we want to make use of the social media's power in the right way, to make it to reach everyone. So we want to impact so many of those who are in social media, and make them know this concept. So that is what we can brainstorm in our future sessions about how we can have those posts, how we can make this page go forward, such that no one should feel bored about it, or no one should just scroll it off. Everyone should stop at our page. How we can do that? Because we have all the young energy within us, and all the bubbliness that is going on within us, right? If not us, who is going to inspire the outside ones? And who is going to tell them to rethink about their lives? And I feel like maybe like Thop E-Cell is one such very good concepts, and the magics that we have in our lives, right? So how we can actually go and talk about that to the outside world? We may not be able to sometimes, because there will be some general students who think just normally about their lives, and why should I even do anything in my BTech life? They might be telling that. But as soon as you show this bigger dream and this magical possibility of their lives, they'll just stop for a second. Hey, how am I going to live my life? Am I going to live my life like just uncle next to my door? No, I want my life to be different. So this is what the thought process that may come in them, and then they'll start rethinking about life. And then when they get the question of how, I like this concept, but how I'm going to make this concept possible in my life? And then all the things that we are starting, right? Thop E-Cell, Thop Life, Thop Leadership Institute, Thop Matrimony, and all these are going to be their solutions, um or the activities that they are going to part of at different phases of their life. That's all I'm thinking. So shall we all take it for Diti? You can stop the screen sharing. Thank you so much. So shall we all go forward with this concept? And you seem to be liking these names so much. So shall we all create a social media disruption, and inspire many out there? Can I have some reactions, please? Super, super.
I'm so happy to see the reactions actually.
Yeah.
So, and like one more thing to add about
Hmm.
what Vinayana said and all. So we are starting our social media pages. That's one thing. And I really want our sessions to be like this, like today's session, all our sessions, because we'll have so many questions. And when we are talking about unconscious bias and all, I could see that we have so many unconscious biases on our lives. We just say like that. We and people around us also will also say like that. And one day, I just want to share this example. One day I heard someone saying this. When a kid of our age was talking about spirituality and all, they said, "Meeki ee age lo enduku enti appude meeku avanni kavala." But who said that thing? Who said you should not think about money in this age? Who said you should not think about marriage in this age? Or who said spiritual thinking about spirituality is wrong in this age? Why only we should think after 50s or 60s? Like, let us ask question, like let us question ourselves and let us get more clarity on what we are doing, and yeah, let us make our life more happiest. That's it.
Wow. I'm loving to see the passion in you while you're questioning. Who's it, Ray? Who's it, Ray? Who is that, Ray? Yes, Deepthi. Let us question everything, and let's get to know. Like, there will be some kind of fundamental roots that we may have forgotten just with the name of fashion and technology
Yes.
and what is that called? Trend, all those things, right? So we might have missed some beautiful things, right? So Thop Life Model is not just about redefining your life, but also understanding your life from deeper within, so that you can live a meaningful life. So how we can add so much of meaningfulness to it? It's by understanding. Questioning the creation means it's also about understanding the creation, like why we say the way we say, why we say to redefine it, because as soon as you get a thought of redefining, as soon as you get a thought of questioning, you are actually spending time on it, not just being a dreamer, or not just being a blind person to just go blindly. You want to question it, you want to understand it, you want to see whether it works or not, and then go where you want to be. It's that conscious move you have to do. That's a lot of work, guys, but we want to live our life in a very different way, right? We have to do a lot of work, we have to hustle.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's going to pay off and going to bring many magics, just like we are having right now. Thank you so much. With that said, signing off, DC and VVK. Let's make our move. Let's reimagine about our lives. Thank you, Deepthi.
Thank you so much for all of you for attending and for active participation. I love this energy. Thank you so much.